Good evening, and I'm your host, Tanner Stewart, and this is Time for an Adventure. Okay, so on today's video, we're going to be discussing a very, very, very dry topic of hydration. Alright, it's not like a fun topic that we can have a whole lot of fun with, alright? There's going to be nothing extreme about it. It's not a very fast topic, I'm sorry. So, hydration is literally the number one survival tool, okay? You can go weeks without food. You can go days without sleep. You can only go 3 days, though, without water before your body starts shutting down violently. Okay, we're talking muscle failure. Organs will literally shut down. They will stop their processes. So, simple thing to remember. Drink water. Alright, just drink water. When in doubt, drink water. Should I do this? Drink water. Hey, it gives you a nice chance to think. Alright? Hey, not too bad, right? Okay. So, here's a nice little rule of thumb. Is a 1-to-1 ratio. I love my power rate. Alright. But for every container of sports drink that you drink, like a bottle of Powerade, ensure that you drink the same volume of water. Okay, say you kill a 32-ounce bottle of Powerade. Alright, just kill it. You just drink it just straight in one gulp. Well, grab that water bottle, walk over to the sink, and fill it up. Boom. You have a nice little measuring thing of how to properly hydrate. Okay? And then it's recommended that you drink anywhere from 2 to 4 liters over the course of like 4 hours. Okay? The U.S. Army says in temperatures above 90 degrees, you need to be drinking at least a quart of canteen, or at least a quart of water every hour. Okay? U.S. Army. So, what happens if you don't drink water? Alright? Well, you start becoming dehydrated. And when you become dehydrated, you're at an increased risk of heat injuries and cold weather injuries. So, hot weather injuries can be broken up into 3 groups: heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke. Heat cramps. Alright, this is very standard stuff, okay? Heat cramps. Painful cramping of large muscle groups. That's when your body starts locking up. Like, you'll notice your calves will start lock up. Okay? If you ever gotten a Charlie horse in the dead of night, that's because you like gripped your foot wrong and you were dehydrated. Alright. Heat exhaustion symptoms: heavy sweating, headache, lightheadedness, nausea, vomiting, and tingling sensations from the extremities. Your core temperature is going to be at 99 to 104 degrees at this point, alright? You're going to be hot. That's a high fever. Editing that out. Okay, that's a high fever. Okay. And then heat stroke. This is the granddaddy of all heat injuries, alright? This is the worst one. Symptoms: elevated temperature plus central nervous system disturbance. That means like you're like, where am I? Who am I? What? And you just and you're not going to be sweating anymore. Your skin's going to be clammy. You're going to be really pale. You're going to be like people can tell straight up. But heat stroke is really dangerous because it's when your brain turns into a frying pan and your skull turns into a frying pan and your brain turns into an egg. It starts getting fried. You need to watch out for that. So, how do you treat these? Okay. Well, with the first 2, heat cramps and heat exhaustion, move yourself to a shade spot. Loosen up your clothing. If you're wearing a jacket, take off your jacket. If you're wearing a shirt, take off your shirt. If you're wearing boots, loosen up your boots. If you have a tight belt, loosen that up. Alright? You're not going to look sexy. But this is to prevent you from moving to heat stroke. And when you get to heat stroke, you need to be cleared out of there immediately and soaked in a salt or in a ice bath. Alright. So, I don't want to be all doom and gloom. I love the outside. But you gotta know basic safety. And basic safety right now is drinking water. So, until next time, stay thirsty, my friends, and hydrate.